Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. Got a nice looking roll here. I like Saber Egg. Got Disciple, probably reroll, Watcher. Okay, Gate Guard Time Stiller. I'm gonna play the risky version of this because it's more fun. I agree that Watcher is better. It doesn't have anything that really mixes well with Ghoul. And Watcher is pretty good. It's probably a case of like Watcher is generally better and he has no synergy with Ghoul. So I'm going to play the risky version of this build. It does not enjoy Ascend on 1, 2, or 3. But I like the build. I think it's fun. Happy about no send here, of course. They're quite slow, which is good, because I'm happy to send too, and I'm very happy if they king. Yeah, let's do it.
More gold is required.
So in debug mode, this normally leaks about 2 creeps to no send, so should be holding no send here. But yeah, the reason I like this build is because I'm 4-0 playing Sentry on level 2. Like, that's not that's not really a thing most of the time. Obviously super risky, super dead to send. But yeah, it's got a bit of spice. And hopefully versus that kill speed, nice. Okay, best thing is no send here, because if they send here and I leak a lot, it can screw me super hard, as in like I can't hold level 3 potentially hard. So yeah, it's the most important thing to not get a send on 1 or 2. Well, on 2, because you can cancel the 4-0 if they send on 1 and still be okay. Yeah, as you can see, super close. Like, this is probably leaking to Bowman, right? Well, super close. It's honestly a couple hundred HP still. But yeah, it's absolutely leaking to any send. Crazy how much easier it is to hold levels outside of debug though, where you've got like, I think it's just the connection between all the players causes the creeps to just stutter a bit more on their movement. Be less efficient, and it really seems to make a difference. Anyway, Slave, Zombie, Spectre, same lane. Okay. I mean, we get a King Scout, which is nice. Okay. I mean, I leak Omega hard on 3. How bad are we 3? He's good, we're okay. I'm not convinced he'll be good though.
There's no time to rest.
Anyway, do the front lightsaber. Then we barely need to add for 5. And just do one more Eggsack for 5, and that'll be fine. Okay. there's stuff you can do with that. Ooh. I don't know about selling that Watcher. Astral's probably fine. Yeah, we're leaking like 60 crepes to king if they send. Ouch. The nice thing is, I can't get blamed because I'm leaking hard here, even if I do the standard build, and at least this way I'm 4-0 instead of 2-0. Okay, we're not leaking 60. I'm really surprised this is doing as well as it did, by the way. I thought this was leaking creeps, not holding.
Research complete.
Okay, so we have 2 lanes clearing, so that's not bad. We actually get away with not too much king, because there's only 2 blood orcs, 3 blood orcs, 2 of which are very low HP. Is this savable with all the one-shots? Yeah, it probably was. Oh. Okay, not great, but honestly not the worst. So we have push, basically need to resend. I mean, we can wait for immolation or commit to resending. Like, we have to send before 7, I think. I really don't think we can just king. I think 5 is fine, and I also think 4 is not bad, but probably don't quite have the lumber. So, considering all they saw mid was Maverick, and the game has been quite slow, I think it makes sense for me to go second Nightsaber. I don't do this if I'm just trying to push, but I don't hate the idea of covering 5. But otherwise I can go 6-3. But if we're sending 5, I don't want to go 6-3 anyway. Because that's 180 lumber of push, which obviously will cut pretty significantly into the amount I can send on 5. Okay, we got a scout. I know I should definitely get Nightsaber. Yeah, I should definitely get Nightsaber. They don't have regen. Not that I would expect them to have regen, but it's nice to sort of pay attention to. Just makes me think it's a bit more likely they're sending. Yeah, the send here seems pretty good. I guess not.
Which way?
Thornmail? That's the worst spell by far for these lanes. Hmm.
I bid you, out with it.
Yeah. I'm fine with 6. I just don't want to send 7. Like, I just don't want to king, rather, and skip 7. I don't think that wins very often for us. So do they send here? No. Okay. I'm a little surprised by that. Yeah, I thought that would send.
Let the killing begin.
Good leg, really good leg.
I bid him.
More lumber is required.
Guess I just push.
I am prepared.
Actually, no, I don't really want to lake here.
I bid him. That's a given. Outward.
Let's just do this, this will be fine.
Job's done.
It's a good overbuild from red, it's really important, I think. Do we like Wyvern?
Let the
I
killing
think I still
begin.
prefer Dark Troll a little bit.
Someone call for the doctor?
Out with it.
Ah, I was reaching. No, I wasn't. I had 120.
Prepared.
I'm on Commander. Commander's not that good. Anyway, so we probably have to just king the rest, but that's okay. As long as we get king legs here. Get a bit of time, get a bit of gold. Game is fine. How big is the send? 2200. It's not bad. Looks solid. Yeah, that's really solid. Alright, so I'll stay for 10. But I'll stay 7-4 for 10.
More lumber is required.
Maybe I should stay 7-3. Okay, yeah, I should stay 7-3. Oh, that's rough. Ew. Yeah. Pretty bad for us. That would have done well on 5, but yeah, I guess it's quite a bit better on 6. Still 40 king legs though, so it's not bad. Immolation. Yeah. Well, we take a heal. They do some king, we get some money. All of these things are good. I wonder if they send 5 without ammo. I guess probably not still.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Show me the path.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
I bid him.
Build more farms. Research complete.
My brothers. That's a given.
More lumber is required. Job's done.
Alright. I think this is good for us. I'm pretty sure he has 0 chance to hold here, but we needed him overbuilding on 5-6. So, just, I don't know, kind of unlucky for him, to be honest. Like, yeah, he just gets a... actually, Firma Muggle? Bowman? Maybe he can hold. This end is not nearly as big as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like Firma, Whelp, 3 Spirit sort of send. Like 2 Spirit Wyvern. Fortunately, the image didn't really tank anything. But you know what? Kills... He gets a good clear off. Like, that's better than I thought it'd do. I'm happy with that. Maybe he did get kinda lucky. Got a Murgle instead of any Wyverns or Whelps, which is definitely better for him. So I think we can be pretty happy about that. We go a little bit more attack, probably. Alright, hopefully we don't go -4. We shouldn't. Should be only -3, I hope.
Required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Okay, yeah, only -3. So that's something. We're still behind. Still potentially somewhat hard to live 10. But having a heal is definitely quite important. So green holds 10, we just need to break the other lines. Lock Wolf, maybe.
My brothers, arms and arms, I am prepared. Out with it.
Job's done.
I bid
Job's done. Job's done.
So we know slave, but it's most likely, almost certainly, only one slave. With Butcher, Dwarf King, Necro, Monk, Clockwork, Unknown. Believe that's the info we have. I think someone had infantry, but I don't know who that was. Still on free, but I think I want to keep this for mid-game. Actually, do I? Probably die 14. Maybe I don't care about keeping this. Just troll champion. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. You'll go like 2 Dark Breasts. Yep, I have sabers. But I played them the fun way. I didn't really play them the fun way. Okay, Clock with Dark Priest and Zeus. Right. I played them a different way until level 5, where I pussied out and played standard.
Job's done.
Gone special for 10. I'm pretty sure that's just mass sentry. I don't know if it's special. I think people have clocked in that might have been one of the first guys that advocated for it. But yeah, it's just a good damage dealer 10, it really is.
My life for Nazul.
Enlighten me. Thy bidding. I am prepared. Out with it.
Not a fan of being 7-3 with this, but not enough risk of dying 10 where it's probably Probably just has to happen. Yeah, that 3 was brutal. I mean, yeah, 3 is very rarely okay for me. So it's whatever.
Storm, earth, fire. Heed my call.
Just do my own fib. Militia? Oh, no leak here? No leak here, potentially quite good for us. Can make it a lot easier to hold. I hate Peewee because Peewee is expensive.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
Enlighten me.
Job's done.
Okay. There's a panda. Cool, there's a panda. If it lands on one of the lanes panda is good against, that'll be nice.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber.
I mean, panda's fine versus most of their lanes, right? It's not like it's horrible. Damn, I can't believe they didn't leak if they're sending like this. 3 bigs. Fuck all mass. Because they didn't leak. My focus is quite good here. Oh my god, my Eggsack procced. Fucking Eggsack procced. What? That's not meant to happen. Don't get me wrong, I'll take it.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
How did my egg proc? I think it was the bowman that procced it. Like, it was the big sends and then the bowman did enough damage to hit it into the proc HP range. That's crazy. It's super lucky. I'm gonna split like hell here, but it's not that bad. We'll still kill this first boss. I'll kill this first boss. No, he'll kill it. Do we get another one? I think so. Maybe? No, focus goes everywhere. Dark Priest, you got me? You got me? Almost. 20 HP. Unlucky. So they do well also, but it's more important that we just are alive here. He probably got his 7-4 from that boss, yeah. Alright, most likely 14. Because, team's bank here. There's not a lot of king gold. They have fuck all push though.
Job's done.
So maybe we actually chill.
Upgrade complete.
777-4.
I am prepared.
Alright, I'll take the push. I'm not sure I should. I will. I'm not sure I should.
Research complete.
And do we want lakes though? I'm not convinced we do. I guess they can split 12 plus if they really want a lake. Okay, looks like an arena win. Nice. That's good. Very happy about an arena win here. Yeah, I guess I'm dropping rolling on 13. Damn, imagine getting an Eggsack proc on 10. I'm sure I've seen it before just from like sends and that, but I feel like it's really rare where the Eggsack procs like and the bosses are get distracted on it. Yeah, that was massive misplay by them on level 9 to have no one leaking. It really just doesn't make sense. I'm not even close to convinced that we live 14. I mean, like, me and Red just suck 14, right? Yeah, units are super bad. Blue's not very good there either.
Enlighten me.
Yeah, it's not even all about what we have in our roles. It's about what we have on our lanes.
Thy bidding.
I can't 13, they have too much value.
Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. For my brothers, out with it.
This is why I was thinking that 7-5 is maybe a mistake, by the way. Kinda feels like, hey, maybe I should have just tried to get, I mean, just overwhelming value, right? Like as much value as possible just to brute force 14 hold. It's only 140 more though. Like I honestly wouldn't even hate him holding here.
Out with it. Thy bidding.
Yeah. It's not so much that like I can't roll into good things, it's that I have like 1700 value of units that are close to useless on 14. I mean, they obviously still have attacks and health bars in that, right? It's not like they actually do nothing, but very, very weak on 14. So I'm fairly confident that we'll just end up falling over. Doesn't feel like a good workaround though. They have too much value for us to send 13. Like, we don't get King Legs, we actually just make 14 harder. And they probably just send 17 then, right?
Enlighten me.
Yeah, the only thing we could do is like, okay, League 11, whatever, but then just try and hold, and then that's the problem, right? Hold and what? Don't they look fairly solid 16? Maybe we'd just have to try 16 with mass. It's about like the only thing I could think about, because they're definitely worse than they are 17.
Research job done. Job done.
I'll take that.
Job done.
Still not sure I'm actually able to hold,
My brothers.
but it's a good roll.
Job done. Job's done.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Thy bidding.
Build more
No
farms.
one shall be
Research complete.
out
Very, very, very good roll.
Job's done.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Okay, is he holding? Would be really good if he can. It's so close, but I think no. Oh, he is. He is. Hell yeah. Nice job. Really nice job.
I am prepared. Thy bidding
Yeah, I mean, that's potentially quite important.
has begun.
No, genuinely, like, really, really, really good. Really, really good.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
For my brothers, it has begun. Thy bidding. That's a given.
Job done.
Out with it. For my
Job
brothers,
done. Upgrade complete.
no one shall be the wiser. Enlighten me.
Job's done. Job's done.
I guess this guy's an old player, right? Got that old knowledge of Azzy Dragon good, Azzy Dragon good 13. Okay, they don't send.
Out with it.
Surprising. I'm still really strong on 14, on 15 though. Am I? Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's too many sentries in that to be really strong. Yeah, I'd say we should send Biddy Lakes. It's full magic.
I pledge my loyalty.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Ferb as well.
I am prepared.
Research complete.
It has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade complete.
What would be craven?
I think this is the best I can do.
Bidding.
Don't like selling very much, but
Yes.
this is actually, I think, not bad considering my front line.
I'm prepared.
The Eggsacks aren't doing anything here, they're not procking. No demon means no proc. Guess I'll just send another Ferb.
Thy bidding.
They skip, okay. I mean, maybe they'll live. Like, they're not bad here, but we were dying, so... Actually, were we? I feel like there's a good chance we were. Oh yeah, Thrall got changed. Wonder if it's good now. Alright, looks like they're fine. I doubt they go 20.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Wonder if we could have bolstered as well. We're actually not the worst on 17, but... not sure. It's hard with 2 heals down.
Out with it. Thy bidding.
They're no double dark priest, right? Yeah, and they have low king still. Set the 17 at the lightest. It probably just makes sense to take the income now. Still really hard to live, but maybe. Like 13 was GG. I mean, I'm not convinced that it was, and I'm pretty convinced that we'd just die 14. So I think it was actually a fairly good idea to not like 13.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Let's get to fighting.
Wrecking crew here!
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Out with it. I am prepared.
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Thy bidding, enlighten me.
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
Can like dinos and finish king.
Out with it. I am prepared.
Doubt they 17. I'm not sure why they would 20 though.
Enlighten me.
Considering that they saw Dark Priest on me, Dark Priest on red, PD. I mean, Phoenix is like whatever, but I'm not sure why they would 20. From what they know, would just look worse, 17, to my mind at least, but, you know, could be wrong, I guess. See if they leak here to start with, but I assume they will, because I assume they'll send 17. And killing slower than Teal is like trying to leak. See if they're successful. They are successful. Fairly well executed leak. Or the number didn't move for a little bit, and then it did. Okay.
Out.
I take back what I said, I guess.
Enlighten me.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
Well, I'm still gonna go mutants here.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Wanna
Upgrade
blow
complete.
something up?
Out with it.
And we'll see if they send or not. If they don't send, of course, I'll have to reroll again, but that's not a problem. Okay, there's the send. I don't have a behemoth. Do have a Ferb. Okay. Witches are good, but I only have 4 of them, so it's not a crazy amount of front line. But it looks like I'm cleaning up the creeps pretty well. Yeah, I have a decent mid here. Actually, this is quite a solid mid. 2 mutants and most of my like PS backline. Is he mid with me? Ooh, hit the Zeus. Come on. You got this, you got this, you got this. Alright. It's real close. We live? Yep. 15 leaks, and one of them is 1 tap. Cool. Nice mutant roll by me, I guess. Mutant Butcher Witch Dock. Kinda good. Hey, 75 gold from the demon. Take those. I actually just made bank here, that's quite nice. It's like 10 gold on all legs. Oh, we sniped that 60 gold Firelord. Chest kiss. I got super rich off this. Nice, and now we're back. Actually, probably quite far ahead.
Thy bidding.
And individually, I'm super strong now, which
I
is
bow to your
quite nice. Just upgrade the Meridian, there's no reason not to.
upgrade complete.
But yeah, I'll put down a bunch of butchers, bunch of mutants, and some aspects
Research complete.
before rerolling. Because their first send is 24, right? Okay, he's going for split. But our send is probably 24 as well, right? And we kind of need to push. Definitely makes sense for me to push since I just got like 300 gold in the middle. I would rather not.
Research complete.
Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
it's for the sake of content. Like, if someone needs to go, then potentially a different story. But it's always the case if... I'm inclined to say no, but a few of us would click the question mark button after 17 if they didn't send. Potentially that would be making a difference. So it's hard to say. I'm inclined to say that maybe not, but I also thought that 17 could have been a bit rough. Like, they didn't actually have quite as much lumber in that send as I thought they would.
Thy bidding, master. I am prepared. Out with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill at 7-9.
Research complete.
Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
So, you know, I didn't get a behemoth. I definitely expected to have behemoth on top of that send. Which definitely makes a difference. So yeah, what's up with Thrall? 350 range. It's pretty sweet. I want to try this unit. It looked really strong, just like... because I think it retains Pulverize now as well.
Enlighten me.
And we have Phoenix on him. I think 24 is our best, like, send option. I don't hate Arena. Actually, I kind of do. It's a bit boring.
Out with it.
But I don't think Arena is bad. Let's say that. Anyway.
That's a given. It has begun. Enlighten me.
Job's
My
done.
brothers. No one should be wiser. I am
Job's
prepared.
done. Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete.
Thy bidding. It has begun. My brothers.
Job's done. Job's done.
Enlighten me.
I'm just happy doing this for now.
Upgrade complete.
Shouldn't matter that I'm banking a little bit of gold. If they're resending, it's like Firelord Kraken and a little bit of mass. Which shouldn't be a problem for my team, even if it might be a slight problem for me. Because I'm fairly bad on 20. I do have 2 Meridians though. But obviously the Butcher minus damage is fairly relevant. Wow, nice split. Leaking 2 turtles is actually insane. Because these give full bounty. Steal? Trial? I don't remember the name. I'm just tabbing out real quick to check that. One second. Discord wants to not be slow. Nope, Discord wants to be slow. Do it on my phone.
Enlighten me. No one should be wiser. Out with it. That's a given.
They stayed quite low.
Job's done. Upgrade complete. Build more farms. Build more farms. Build more farms. Research complete.
Thy bidding.
Like, their incomes are slightly higher, but that's only because they sent 3 levels later than us. They've had lower incomes for enough time that, like, it hurts.
Research complete.
But yeah, I thought they would have pushed more. But looking at that, I feel really safe to take another push when I didn't have anything particularly good to add with the 200 gold. Yep, they have a lot of meridians. It would be nice to win arena, but it's hard against meridian spam. Cow's kinda good. Is that 3 lanes meridian? It is 3 lanes meridian. Maybe we maybe we should have taken the draw. Okay, now we leak for 24.
For my brothers. Out with it. Enlighten me.
So let's see. Yeah, he's quite... Orange is very bad 24 at the moment. He's quite good 24. Yellow's value is a bit shaky. He's not bad, but he has less frontline. He's not... His frontline is pretty bad 24. I don't know, I think 24 is the guy.
I am prepared.
Yeah, I don't see anything I'd rather do.
Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Out with it.
Yeah. Well, not with Shaman, so yeah, mass is always good. Endgame, where you just got you got enough wood to send it. And you know, the militia eats a meridian hit, like that's a good thing. Alright, Teal is not a trial. Sure. It's played pretty good though, like I'm impressed. I just don't recognize the name.
Has begun. Enlighten.
But obviously I haven't been playing as much for the last month or so. So that might just be my fault.
Thy bidding.
Anyway, let's get some aspects. I'll roll on 24, I think.
Upgrade complete.
But I like the melt armor.
Thy bidding.
And honestly, it's just like a normal damage range unit.
With it.
There aren't too many of those, and they're good 24. Or like, that type of unit is good 24, normal damage and range. Okay, they do try and undercut here. I didn't juice, but I did build most of my value. I think this will be fine, to be honest, but we'll see. Fucking murdered that behemoth. Still have a bit of front line left. Yeah, actually, still have a decent amount of front line. And I'm flanking this ends now. So yeah, it was fine for me at least. Is it fine for my team? Holy shit, it was not fine for my team. Ouch. Okay, I'm in tail as an excuse. Whoops.
Research complete.
I am prepared.
Huh. I wasn't watching my team's lines. Maybe that's my fault. Because I don't want to say I thought about this. Like, I did think about it and then decided it was really unlikely. So, like, obviously I was wrong. Well, yeah, I didn't think they were going to take this send. So I didn't like say anything or really do anything about it. Sort of made it, like, as you can see, I didn't choose. Like, I didn't save a bunch of gold, was the only, like, counterplay against this, right? I actually built this aspect instead of dropping and re-rolling like I wanted to do on 23. That's a bit of a shame, because, you know, that stuff's good. Check the next roll. Yeah, sniper's somewhat interesting. Last roll. Second last roll. Yeah, we had some stuff to play with, but that's okay. Yeah, bit surprised we died to the undercut. I mean, the values were a little bit shakier than mine, but pretty similar. I guess I was just pretty good on 22. Frontline and the aspect. Honestly, that aspect feels like a big difference maker. I wonder if it's like secretly overpowered, but I don't know. It's a good unit for sure. But yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends for sticking with me through the hiatus. I appreciate yous. I'll catch yous in the next one. Cheers.